We have time for one more attempt. I held right too much. I thought that would work for sure, but I am bad. Star Wars games on the Wii. Oh, Force Unleashed. Hell yeah. I love Force Unleashed. That was on the Wii at least. And Lego Star Wars, the complete saga was on the Wii. We had to swing your Wii remote to swing the lightsaber, which was absolutely pepega, but I loved it. Drinking loads of water today, well that's good. Gotta do that to get through the heat wave, to be honest.
Til den skjebnesvangre dagen han mottok brevet om at han kunne begynne på Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Gygrid tok Harry med til Diagonalmenningen for å kjøpe det som sto på den nok så uvanlige lista over skolesaker.
Nothing more about the Star Sky once again to suggest that I fucking suck at this game today. I mean, we had like good attempts, but... Oh yeah, Zelda games, I know you also had to swing the Wii to swing the sword, yeah. Could it just be boring and press the B button to swing it? Oh yeah, you could, but that is indeed boring. What a blast from the past though. If this is the PB, I just want to remind people that haven't seen it now on the VOD channel. We've been talking about the Wii, which is such a base console. And apparently a lot of us had their childhood in the Wii, so that's cool. Yeah, I wish someday there would be something, that's true, on the Starry Sky. Predictions say there won't be any heat wave for the next 3 weeks. Oh, that's nice. But I actually have to check. Let me check the forecast here. Like today was 29, so kind of, again, getting up there. Tomorrow it'll be 29 as well, 31. Oh, it's like not too bad. Mid-20s to like 30. Rain on Sunday though. Why is it always raining during the weekend right now? Stupid. The rabbits go home on the Wii. I might have even played that as well. I've played a couple of fucking rabbits games. They were like so stupid, but actually kind of fun. So I might have played that as well. Do you say 29? Yep, today was 29 and tomorrow will be 29, so it's not too bad. Like 29 is still the temperature where it can be inside pretty comfortably without like AC, just with the windows open. When it gets to like 34 or 5, that's when it starts to be AC time. When it gets above 40, then nothing helps anymore. Then it's just death %. Yeah, it's weird, Joe, I know. Like, literally, it's May. Like, it shouldn't be this warm, but yeah, fucking global warming. It's 9 degrees? Oh, wow, that is quite cold, yeah. 34 is just above freezing for me. We're talking Celsius, JP, I'm sorry. I don't understand freedom units. Spring was very dry, now rain wants to catch up. I mean, I guess that's theoretically a good thing, though, right? Like, rain is needed, but yeah. It's all kind of messed up in a way, sadly. Wasn't like the normal party style gameplay, it actually was like a platformer. I will have to look up gameplay of Rabbits Go Home. Because I might have played that. The name is very familiar to me. I would need to see gameplay to remember it or not. But I don't think I have time right now. I'm also typing like an absolute gramge with one hand. Kinda sad how they replaced Rayman. Yeah, they got like more popular, I guess. I've always kind of looked at the rabbits like the minions from Despicable Me. They're kind of pretty much interchangeable. Like, they're also silly, stupid, but like make funny faces and shit, I guess. For the kids. Sorry, Mayo. We have been talking about Wii games for a bit too much. I kinda don't disagree. We'll be dreaming of Wii games yesterday. Instead of yelling banana, they yell carrot. Yeah, really. It's like, it's literally, that's where probably the inspiration came from the minions. They're building a massive pile of rubbish to get to the moon. Oh my god, I have played that one. I have played that one. Yes, I have. I actually have. Oh my god, that is such a niche game, I feel like. Man, that is some memories. I'm gonna get like emotional, you know, with all those childhood throwbacks today. Like, I don't know if I can handle this. That's cool though. Like, I really forgot about that game completely. Oh, come on. Why? I'm like right-clicking. Stop clicking both buttons. What are my hands doing? Hello, brain. Are you working? Or like, rather not today? Honestly, right, Joe? I even have it set up here. Like, I haven't have it hooked up to the PC, so... Maybe I'll play around later as well. That's a super bonkers game. I don't own it myself, I don't think. I think I played it at a friend's place, but I've definitely played it. I mean, it is a new mouse, I know. I guess I have to get a feeling of how hard to press things. But like in HP1, it's just so punishing to press left mouse button because he stops and aims and it takes him 5 years. And it's just so bad. I mean, the Wii music in general was nice. Also the Me channel, I mean, it's a meme for a reason. That one goes hard as well. There's some good themes in there. The Japanese know how to make some cool music for video games. See, that's also, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. And the Wii shop, yeah. Is the Wii shop still alive, by the way? I don't think so, right? I think they shut it down. Batch. All the Wii points I still have. I don't think I have any, but yes. Oh my god, the Opinions channel. I remember that one. The Wii Shop EDM remix. Why am I not surprised people have made that? Oh my god, that barely made it. My spell learning is so shit. This was such a bad tutorial. 8 seconds to save. I won't save anything. Guaranteed. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Yeah, they're great background music still, honestly, with how many bangers they had. I want to quickly check what top 10 even is in this. I didn't want to check earlier to not stress myself, but 125.52, so I need like an 8-second PB. That's honestly not too bad. 125.30 is 9th. That's a bit more difficult. Like, that is quite difficult, actually. Well, I guess we'll see. Ah, yeah. Honestly, I kind of agree a bit, Potato. I kind of agree. Like, I mean, nowadays consoles are literally just PCs, no? Like, they literally work the same way as a PC, so if you buy a gaming PC or a console, it just kind of doesn't make a difference anymore. So it's just kind of pointless a bit. Like, at least the Wii is mega creative. Or something like the Kinect or whatever. Like, those are fun. They're like different. They have some innovation to them. The newest console owned for 15 years until I bought a Switch. I mean, the Switch is also pretty cool. Like, I guess the Nintendo consoles are a bit of an exception because you can play Nintendo games with them. Which are obviously immensely overpriced, but they're very, I mean, they're very unique and usually pretty good, I guess. Is the issue. Can't really play those on anything else. Okay, that was decent though. Didn't fail the jump. You need to pick it up a bit. That intro was not very good. That was really, really poorly played. And I am not happy about it. Lost a lot of their charm. The Switch 2 UI was a letdown with. I was let down with. Didn't change at all. Give me some menu music too. Oh, there's no music? That's a bit sad, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, the portable stuff is a great little thing as well, having that. Like, that's another, not really innovation, there were many portable consoles, but yeah, for Nintendo that's very good to have. Also 100% Taylor, Nintendo sucks a bit as a company. Nowadays mouse and keyboard feels so natural that Wii controlled would be weird. I mean, there are people that literally play everything with controller, to be fair. I'm also a PC player and a PC gamer, so I'm very much wired to keyboard and mouse. I like playing with controller as well, some stuff, but I'm very comfortable, I guess, with both, really. But there are definitely people that also just like only play controller, so for them I guess a console is always the #1 thing, no matter what brand. And welcome back, AJ. I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Maybe if you stay up a tiny bit more, you'll hit like a wave of tiredness at some point. But welcome back. It's good to have you back here. Also, yep, that's a Nintendo thing to do as well, Joe. They love doing that, shutting down modders' work and all of that. PlayStation menu music has always been peak though. Haven't had many PlayStations, but I believe you. I only have a PlayStation 2 and I don't think that has any music. So I don't know. Oh, thank God we didn't die here again. This is actually looking like a good Flipendo. Yeah, fingers crossed a lot that you can make it and get some sleep soon. I had 7.1 on the Wii. I played that recently. It was absolutely fucking awful. I hated it. It was a very miserable experience on stream. But yeah, I mean, it's literally just a port. In case people don't have a PC or another console, I guess you get it for the Wii. They didn't really put much effort into making it unique or whatnot, so yeah, it's great. It's a good game. I have 5, 6, and 7.1, and I regret purchasing all 3 of them. But I did do it for streaming and speedrunning. Also, that would be cool, actually, Potato, yeah. If you could play Wii games on the Switch too, or like if they re-release some of them, yeah. Again, to bring back the nostalgia, which has been our talk for the past 20 minutes, which I kind of like. This is like full childhood percent, dwelling in cool games we've played back in the days, I suppose. I feel like that would be a purchasing reason for a lot of people.
Oppe I Griffingstua igjen snakket Harry, Ronny og Hermine om de første spennende dagene på Galtvort. Det ble mye snakk om innbruddet I Trollmannsbanken Flirgodt, men det ble ikke mye tid til å dvele ved det, for Harry og vennene hans skulle snart ha flyt.
Harry! It's Harry! Hit the Switch controllers. Interesting. I feel like the Switch Pro oh, the small ones. Yeah, no, the small ones suck. Yeah. Yeah. Those are horrible to hold in your hands. So, like, if you don't have, like, the Pro controller, which is just very expensive, then, yeah, no. It is not very comfortable to play on a Switch. It really killed my love for Harry Potter. Felt like a victim of a cash grab. Ah, that sucks a bit. I mean, yeah, the 7s in general, no matter what console you bought it on, are 1000% cash grab games. They are not very good at all. Like, they get worse on the Wii because the controls are awful, but even originally, they're just not very good. Even on PC, they're not very fun games. This went alright. Yes, Madam Hop, I agree. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Okay. Need to not do anything stupid. It's an okay start. Like, the Flipendo was really alright. I mean, I didn't save as much time as I thought I would, but I feel like I can't do that much better, so let's not miss a ring here or something like that. That would make it such an annoying start. And then I have to not fail the spell learning, which again, with the mouse speed, is gonna be a bit of a struggle. I'm happy that it's only glitchless and not like 100%, because I don't think I could be doing a 100% spell learning right now. I have to be honest, I don't think I can pass that. I would be lucky if I can pass 65%, so yeah. Probably need to practice up a little bit before we do that again. But 50% I think we can do, so that's nice. Adieu, Medai Hop. I thought we're golding this, damn. It was pretty fast, but 0.2 seconds of gold is not too bad. Like, any green before second floor landing is great. But yeah, second floor landing is, with Neville skip, one of the big time saves. Dude, do I not have any other time save? I guess at the end, the very, very last split. That's stupid, but okay. The hand cramp by 9,000. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You need that for the motion control stuff. Yeah, that's awful. It's even worse, like, when you have the Switch controller, and you, like, disassemble it, and then you have the super, super small ones to play on. Like, if you play with friends and do it multiplayer and you don't have enough controllers, and everyone plays on essentially what's like half of the controller, or not even, like a third of the controller. Oops, how did this happen? My god, it sucks to play like that. Like, that is the worst experience in gaming. They're so bad like that. Lol, 40 euros on eShop currency, and then they got the tourney cancelled because the players name tagged themselves. Oh, save melee? I don't know what that means. Oh, save melee, I see. Lol. What happened to melee? Why is it not saved? Who got melee into danger? But yeah, that's peak Nintendo as well. 40 euros, so generous. So much eShop currency, holy shit. Definitely worth the month of practice and training for the esports tournament. Bruk Alhumura. I will Aluhumura, Hermione, don't you worry. Don't forget the back walk, that's important. Very good. So far, I'm happy with the start. Let's not fuck up the spell learning, though. Oh, that's what you mean by it, yeah. Yeah, no, the full controller on the Switch is already kind of bad, but yeah, using half of it, it's so awful. It does not work very well. Slippknappen etterpå. Okay, actually, I can draw if I'm not super hasty. I just have to be a tiny bit more calm, I guess, with the spell learning, and then it actually kind of works okay. Bruh, I can't. Yeah, they are. that's actually really stupid, Taylor. I can't. Nintendo does not mess around when it comes to their stuff, their games. I didn't even know that they don't even like mods in their games. Like, come on, man. What's the problem with making an online mod for something? Like, genuinely speaking, for a game that's like not been sold for 15, 20 years anymore. Like, why is it? What's the problem with that? It just really doesn't make any sense. With a 40 euro price pool, they have their own tournaments anyways. Yeah, honestly, 40 euros, I'm pretty sure. If that's the Nintendo prize pool, I don't think the people really need Nintendo to help them out. Like, I'm sure they have community tournaments with more on the line than that. 40 euros is crazy stingy for like an actual esports tournament. That's insane. They're all Gramge in the high positions. I mean, it's also that Japan in general has a different culture when it comes to video games. It's very, very different than the Western market. They do it very, very differently. They also don't really believe in video game preservation the same way, kind of. Which is why they're very anti-emulator and stuff. And anti-ROMs and all of those things. It's just a different culture, basically. And I guess that clashes sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like most things they do as well. Striking a lot of unnecessary stuff down. Super rigid IP protection, yeah. It works for them, I guess. They're making good money, that's true. But it is a bit, yeah. I don't know. Nintendo fans and shambles. Yo, Kanto, how are you doing as well? Good to see you. It's been a while, I feel like, since we talked. It's good to see you in chat. I mean, honestly, I really don't think anyone's necessarily fan of the company anymore, right? Like, if people are fans, then they're fans of Nintendo games and Nintendo IPs, which I think is fair. But I think the company itself has gotten very, very unpopular in the past years. I mean, maybe Mayo, but I heard it's also a bit of a, like, it's definitely, there's some cultural difference, I'm pretty sure, as well. But, I mean, obviously it's not the same for everyone, I suppose. But for big companies, I mean, definitely, that's true. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful with that shitty controller, that's true, on the Switch, the small one. Do not have people cramp up. Okay, no multitask, that's good. I have to make sure to not have that in Incendio as well again, or later. That was a really annoying way to lose the run with that one gnome hiding.
Har du 25 bønner til oss? Vi trenger bønnene til noen eksperimenter.
Well, I mean, he did use assets then, to be fair, Taylor, but yeah. Like, it is their good right to do that, I would say personally. It is their property, intellectual property, and all of that. Nice, the setup seems to work pretty well here. So it is their good right to do that. Is it necessary? I wouldn't say so. Like, it's not... It's very over the top and a little bit dumb, yeah, I do agree. And I feel like they don't... Like, they wouldn't really lose anything if they wouldn't strike stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I know what you mean as well, Mayo, yeah. That's very true, I guess. Hard timeout. Oh, I'm getting this one well, at least. Like, second floor landing is pretty good right now. That's not a bad start. Literally green since the beginning is pretty alright. But last time we had a good second floor landing, I fucked up this segment coming up in this split. Which is theoretically very easy. So let's not do that again and let's actually focus on it. Because it's just gate skip, you know, it's just a couple of jumps. Also, Andre, good afternoon. Welcome to HP1 Glitchless. How's it going? We had a good Monday. I think an off day probably as well.
Urtologitimen rett forbi hagen til professor Stikling. Jeg venter her på Nilus. Jeg tror han har gått seg bort igjen. Bare gå, Harry. Det best du kommer deg til timen. Nintendo! 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 Nintendo!
Yeah, Norwegian Hagrid is Licesto Hagrid. He sounds mega drunk. Welcome back, Pecan, as well. It wasn't the worst falling down at the end. I don't know why he didn't have the speed to make that, but it's like fine. With some D&D. Ooh, enjoy the D&D session, and of course the rest of you bank holiday in that case, Andre. That's hype. Hope it was nice. Hope it was fun. We have GEMA in Germany. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty horrible as well, Mesa, to be honest. I mean, again, it's the basic idea is nice that, like, people's publishing rights and everything get respected, but yeah, the way it's done ultimately, yeah, it's a bit sheesh. Bit tired, makes sense if it was a longer session, yeah. It do be like that. But welcome to some HP1 Glitchless. We had a pretty decent start. Oh, connecting to chat. Nice. Thank you, Twitch. I love that. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm connected to my own chat again. Thank you, thank you. Those are any good games you found, Luna, in your Steam discovery queue? I got woken up early yesterday and couldn't sleep. Today I got like 3 hours. Whoa. No worries. No wonder you're tired. I would be more than a tiny bit tired if you just, like, what, 3 hours this night, and then before it was probably not much sleep either with the event. Poor. Yeah, exactly that, Taylor, honestly. I can only second that. I agree 1000%. I mean, it's the same with like YouTube and stuff. Like copyright laws in general are great. They have to be there so people don't just steal art and stuff. But especially like how it's done on YouTube and stuff, it's just, yeah, it gets abused exactly. It goes the other way. Also, yo, Chica, welcome in to you as well. How's your Monday been? Thank you for the pet. I mean, we're on a good pace. I'll need the pets when this run dies, but we'll see, I suppose. So that's the kind of convention I see. So, like, people you knew, I guess, Andre. Hope you had fun hanging out, though. That's nice. Not working much this week for once. Only doing 7 to 11. Oh! And this Thursday and then it's weekend time. Let's go. Honestly, that's pretty okay hours. So you're done, like, basically very early, and then it's speedrun time. I hope. That's really cool. I'm happy to hear it's a chill week for you with work. Art but mission accomplished. Well, that's good. GG's. People new and new people. Gotcha. Nice. Making friends big time already, I feel like, in that community. Which is very, that's a gift, honestly. It's very nice to have that gift. Making friends easily. Okay, good. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Not this guy again. He ruined the last run. I'm not gonna have that happen again. Bro, what? That was pretty bad, I have to say. I mean, it's not gonna lose much, but... Oh, gotcha. So you have an exam at the end or something, Chica? Oh, I did backwalk. I tapped once. Yeah. Thank you. It is still very good to know. So it's just training days. And then an exam at the end for... It was too smooth for mine. Nah, it was kind of not very possible to see, but it definitely tapped backwards, so it should be okay. But it's good, like, stuff like that is very good to know. So even if I'm already doing it, I'm happy if people remind me. Interesting, Andrea. Yeah, I guess that means you really like the people there, so that's awesome. Bro, can I stop accidentally left mouse clicking all the fucking time? I've been doing that way too many times today. Have to save people and take care of unfortunate situations. I don't think I want to ask what kind of situations those are. Probably pretty monka ones, which I hope will never actually happen in real life, but yeah. HB2 behavior, nah, I'm just fat fingering, which makes it even worse. It's just like I'm just accidentally pressing it. That was good though. Like, that was pretty smooth. I'm happy with it. Tafirio. Yeah, that's the good thing. In HP2 it doesn't matter that much, but in HP1 if you accidentally left mouse button, you're just like standing for 5 seconds and it's just horrible. Well, but my fingers are fatty. There you go, Felipe. That's the other option. Probably the worst, way worse option, but yeah. Fights, etc. and some more serious, yeah. Does not seem like something that you would want to happen in real life, so again, hope it won't. But it's good to know, just like theoretically, what to do. I am just absolutely mad. Stop left mouse buttoning. I mean, we didn't lose much, but it's going really well. Hey, that's awesome. If you learn stuff that's interesting and things you feel like you can eat, that's very, very important. This is not going great. Not at all, but it's fine. We've gotten through the early game, even though it was shaky AF. We're gonna be slightly ahead, like 10 seconds or so. The late game is the main time loss. My god, the rest of this run was smooth, though. Holy shit. It's Neville skip and then something at Voldemort. That's all I can save, really. It would give us a low 125, which would be okay, but... Oh, not easy to PB. I mean, yeah, Forest Edge is kind of tough, but apart from that, it's pretty chill, yeah. Forest Edge is rough sometimes. And yo, Swift as well. That's a cool question. Which one do I still find the most nostalgic? I mean, it's kind of sad if I say that, but I feel like all three have kind of lost their nostalgia for me. which is unfortunate, but that's just kind of what happens if you speedrun games. Like, I still have a lot of memories from playing them as a child and all that, but there's like super nostalgic feeling on seeing them I don't necessarily have anymore. But if any, it's probably HP1. Just because of the way they've done the like level design and music and lighting and stuff. I think it'll never not be cozy, you know. And welcome in MJ as well. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's falling apart a tiny bit. But we have a chance. We just have to carry it through. Memories are what matters. I do agree. I do agree. I mean, those will always... I always remember playing this game as a child. And HP 2 and 3. And then also as an adult, I think. I'll probably also remember that for quite a while. But yeah, same here, Chica. It's nice to have you in here. Anything interesting during the last weekend? Well, we finished painting finally. I think that's pretty interesting. And I'm very happy about that. We're finally done. No more having to go there and work on the walls. But yeah, 5DS is definitely very nostalgic. The game that I haven't even played as a child. I'm the most nostalgic for that one. Yeah, I love that. I'm so nostalgic for 2024 when I played 5DS 100%. Was that last year? I don't remember. Feels like it's been last year, but I think it's probably 24. 1.6 seconds. Lost to bad Quidditch. That's fine. Will you get an exclusive tour, lol? I mean, until then, we're definitely moved in, yeah. Which is very nice. I'm very, very happy about it. I mean, yeah, I remember we took like an hour to find the last collectible, didn't we? In that Hundo run? Or did we even find it? I don't even remember if I finished the first 5DS Hundo. It might have been one that I just like mercy killed at some point because we couldn't find it. It was pretty horrible. It was part of the top 10 grind as well. So I'm happy that that leaderboard is gone. Yeah, I think so as well. I think the first one we gave up and then we came back to it. Nice. That was nice. That helps. I was very worried that this goes poorly because that snipe is really difficult. Like, not really difficult, it's just very inconsistent. Like, the spell flies in super weird ways. So this is big. One of your green socks. I put them to dry, I think. There's only one drying? Maybe I only put one in the washing machine then. I hope not. I'll check in the pile. I cannot remember if I put both, I have to admit. But it's probably that I didn't put both of them in the washing machine, that is my guess. I will investigate. Check in the oven. I'm not eating them. There's no need to check there. Lol, I guess that's also true, Farb. That's possible. No, I don't actually know. I mean, I remember putting some of them to dry, but I will check. They could also be like stuck in another piece of clothing potentially, like entangled in it. We'll find them. I mean, they can't be gone, so we'll investigate what happened to them. Then sputtery. I hope you have another pair for the moment to use. That might be dry. Ooh, I would take a warm sandwich. That actually sounds very nice. Do you have a favorite spell? Flipendo! Come on. What other spell could it be? You rarely wear colored socks. Yeah, you like white ones. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll find it though. I mean, again, it can't be gone. What is it for you though, Swift? It has to be, right? Yeah, no, I would like a warm sandwich. Thank you so much for offering and for making. I don't even know where our sandwich maker is, to be honest. But it can also not be gone. It's gonna be somewhere too. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of honorable mentions, I guess, from the trilogy. I like stuff like Carper. I love Spongify. Spongify is mega fun, but Flipendo is iconic, you know? Yeah, I can understand Carper. Carper is a great spell. Try to find space to make it. Oh yeah, yeah. We still have a couple of dishes. Oops. Too bad peanut butter, one of my favorite sayings. Who says that? I mean, even translated, what language is that translated from? Yep, underrated. Oh, yeah, I do agree. People usually prefer like glaciers for some reason. I mean, I like glaciers as well. It's cool to slide everywhere, but nah, the carpet swings, especially in a speedrun, are like pretty sick. But yeah, Spongify is honestly a good choice as well, Sammy. I think Spongify is one of these spells that's just the most fun to use in the game. At least in HP2, not in HP3. In HP3 it's kinda... meh. Okay, if it rhymes I can understand it more. I like that. That does make sense. Inflatus, well, it was supposed to be from the trifecta, but Inflatus is kind of funny as well, blowing up the thing. Flinty Force is cut, so I guess that's fair. I guess that counts as an iconic spell. Thank you for the cheers as well, Cake. This is a good start, like this is not terrible. You always kill the stupid Duxie, yeah. I guess ultimately if you stop and defeat it, or if it hits you there once, it's probably roughly the same time, right? But at least if you defeat it, it's like fully gone. Because for me it'll come back. So I should probably do that as well. I should start defeating that stupid Duxie. It really deserves the name Tupid. Wood fire seeds already? Yeah, but like it's a third of the run, I guess, you know? Yeah, now it's back, see? And then it gets stuck here and it sometimes one-hits you. It's kind of bad. Yeah, really, it does, Ned. Yeah, I think so too. Doxies are mad in love with Harry, I think. That's why they're chasing him everywhere. It's like magical stalkers. How did that not work, man? That should have fallen. Oh, I golded this in PB? Oh, okay. I feel like that was a scam, no? That should have definitely made the stalactite fall. I feel robbed. SMH. We'll definitely lose a couple of seconds here, but that's like fine. We had a really good forest edge. That's probably an IL PB as well, I just realized. I should submit that run. Feel like I should clarify that. There's so many times hard to understand. Wait, you mean on the split? Or what exactly, Cake? That's interesting. Isn't this another remix? Not entirely sure. It was definitely a very victorious theme. Can't believe this takes like a minute almost of a cutscene. Holy shit. Mid-game really is a lot of yapping. Like, this is where the tournament client excels, because all of this is, like, skipped. Oh, best possible time in previous segment. Yeah, so previous segment, I can explain those things on the splits. Does it matter how many seats you get? No, no. Hagrid is always happy with you, even if you just get the first 3. It's, I believe, impossible to not get the first 3, even with, like, boosting and stuff. I mean, I guess you can with going back to the hut instantly, like what any percent does. So yeah, even if you get 0, yeah, no, it doesn't care. Yeah, I wish they were cutscenes. I guess they are for the turning client. So, the stuff below the timer. Oh, we're losing time here already, damn. So we have possible time save, which for this split is 0.0. Oh, this is a lot of time loss. And for this split 1.25, which means my PB lost 1.25 seconds to my best ever. Which means if we play really well, we're gonna only save a second. And then we have previous segment, which, well, we've just lost 8.8 seconds compared to the PB run in the previous segment. And best possible time is if we would play perfect from now on, that's what we would get. So if I would actually play like super, super fast, we would barely get a 124 still, which would be a great time, but it's probably not gonna happen. So yeah, that's all the comparisons I have. There's a couple more you can put, depending on what your preferences are. Different people have different comparisons. He's just happy anyways. Yeah, Hagrid is wholesome. Hagrid clap. He's happy that he doesn't have to go, yeah. I mean, it also shows that he's very much lying to Harry, you know? Like, he says, oh, I need the fire seeds to make Norbert hatch. And then you come back with 0 and he hatches anyways, so... I don't know. I think Hagrid just wanted to get rid of us.
Og nå skal vi spille rump i rump i rump. Et glimt av gull. Stoppen. Her kommer en klapp. Det var like ved Potter. Fantastisk! Han fikk stoppen. Potter greide det. Griffing har slått Smygard. Godt levert, Harry Potter. Dette er Laffenstyk som takker for seg.
Harry Potter, den yngste speider i Galtvorts historie, hadde vunnet rumpeldunk-kampen.
Gratulerer enda en gang med seieren over Smygard i rumpeldunk. Du var helt topp. Det er noe som plager meg, Harry. Ronny og jeg hørte underlige lyder utenfor den forbudte gangen. Bli med opp i 4. etasje og ta en titt.
Yeah, it's the Batman one, I think, babe. It is quite nice. I think it's from gifting a sub or something to someone streaming it. I don't know if it's still up. Maybe they still have that on Twitch. So you can even get it yourself. I don't know until how long, I guess. Maybe you just read it wrong in the library. I mean, yeah. I still don't think Hagrid is really capable of reading the book about dragons, to be honest. I think he's probably just interpreted the pictures. Maybe that's why he got it wrong. That's possible. Oh, it is still ongoing? Yeah, there you go. See, you can still get the Batman badge. So that's pretty cool. I do think it is quite a nice one as well. Paxo might stream it tonight. Is he running it as well? I'm curious. I mean, as a Lego runner, he probably is.
Jøss, så du det der? Professor Slur kom nettopp ut
I'll keep my pickaxe till I die. What is that even from again? I don't even remember, but it's kind of cool. It is kind of connected to your name in my mind as well now, to be honest. Big guy in chat needs to have the pickaxe. It's just kind of... It's how it has to be. He's only doing casual pursuit for now, I see. Yeah, that's nice then.
Best du forteller alt mens vi løper. Vi kommer for sent i Svarteforsvarstimen.
For Minecraft's 15th birthday. Ah, so you had to watch it, I guess, when that happened? Or was it also a gift sub? I like that they do that though, honestly. Those kind of special badges are kind of cool. Even though I would prefer if they're just like watching, you know, but yeah. Yeah, if it's just watching, that's kind of cooler. 15th? Yeah, Minecraft's old as well. 2010, I think, right? No, earlier. I mean, I guess that's probably the official release. I think the game itself is even older than that. The, like, alphas and stuff. 2006, yeah, that sounds about right. Or the batch is old, I guess that could also be. Yeah, I remember playing the, like, alpha and all that, like, a very, very early version. I don't, like, it didn't have much yet, basically. And since then, I haven't learned more about Minecraft. Since then, it's, like, the absolute, my knowledge about it has stayed the same. It's still stuck in the alpha. Okay, let's just save a tiny bit. We'll take that. Also, no, it's older, Nadia. It's not 15 years old. It's technically 20. 2009 according to Google. Is that the full release? Does Google say?
innsikt i Lumos-formelen. Og
17th of May, or is that like the first ever thing? I don't know. That means I would have been 11. I mean, that sounds about right. Villages ruined it to you. I mean, they are, yeah, honestly, I can see that because they're like a bit of a fast track to get stuff quickly, right? They're like, you don't need to like go down and dig anymore and do all the grinding and all of that. Yeah, exactly. Because everyone just trades and gets stuff super quickly. But I guess it makes sense because they made the game like so much bigger, I guess. So I guess they had to make sure like the game gets a bit sped up as well, maybe. At least I can imagine that's kind of the idea. But yeah, it is a bit like your work doesn't really matter too much anymore that you put into grinding and mining. Yeah, in the early days they weren't that strong, that's true. Because you needed emeralds to trade with them at the start. And like nothing else worked, I think. But now you can just like literally use wooden sticks, I think, and just start it like that, so they are pretty OP. Okay. Always make sure to backwalk those guys, speed up the cutscene. Have to come in instantly feel old. Well, that's one of the perks of this channel as well. Also, damn, really, babe. What are those, like 18, I guess? See, that's a compliment. Store workers, not sure if you're 18 or not. I mean, I think that's a big compliment even. Okay, good. Now we have to get my favorite strat, but it sometimes can be a bit finicky, and PB didn't lose time here, so we gotta lock in a little bit. I mean, maybe people are also polite. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it is gonna hit. Nice. Maybe people purposely guess you're younger. No, but I feel like if it's in the early 20s, then that's actually how you look, so I think that's a good thing. It's always a positive, I think, to look younger. Especially like when we actually get old, it's like a good perk to have. Yeah, that I should have backwalked. I just didn't think the first one would hit, I have to admit. Nice rhyme. Otherwise, I definitely would have. I would have backwalked. First time in years, to be fair, she was very young. She was probably just afraid to do things wrong, to be honest. Also, this guy I definitely kill. He's such a pain. What? That missed as well? Bro, come on. Like, because it's like, you know, they also send people to test sometimes, don't they? Like, they have test buyers to make sure that the store clerks don't sell alcohol to underage people and all that, so I guess she just wanted to be very, very careful, just in case. Mystery guest, that's how it's called. I guess mystery guest works as well. I didn't know that's the English term, but I like it. Mystery guest has a lot of mystique to it. It could be anyone. But they're certainly mysterious. Okay. Good backwalk here. Yo, laps as well. Hello. And welcome to the final part of this run. Okay, we got him. Good. Fucking doxies, man. They're so annoying. We're in the late game, basically, soon after Lumos. And I have heard that your map is in testing. I think you told me as well. So I'm very, very curious to see when that releases. Easy cycle. Nice. Oh my god, I have not seen that one for a while, but I've gotten that once as well, Joe. I still don't even understand the point of that scam. Like, I know they want your items or something, but like, oh no, if someone reports me on Steam for something, oh no, it's so much is gonna happen. Like, it's not even a weird, like, it's not even threatening. Like, how does it even work? How do people get panicked and fall for it? In stores, there are signs that will check ID if you look under 30. Yeah, makes sense, honestly, just to be, like, super, super sure, I guess, that you're actually old enough. Because if a store sells you stuff when you're not old enough, I mean, it's very illegal for them, so... Oh god, that was not great. What?
Du har samlet alle utfordringsstjernene.
What?
20 poeng til Griffing. Men nå må du komme deg til eliksirtimen.
I guess that could be Joe, yeah. Bro, can someone explain to me how that triggered the cutscene? Like, what the fuck? That's bullshit. I mean, it's not the end of it, but that's rough.
I neste time har vi eliksirer. Det ser ut som vi er sent ute alt.
Also, yeah, I can also get a big fine and stuff for it, exactly. Wow, how much is that in euros, Cake? That would be quite a bit. All these oops I report you by mistake scams are just about stealing your account, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just surprised people fall for it, but yeah. Tried to release it this weekend. Sadly, out of all this week, I'm very full until Wednesday. That's fair, yeah. I mean, there's no stress with releasing it, right, Lab? So if you're busy with work, then take care of that and then release it later. I think it's safe to jump more towards the door than the second table. I'm confused. The accounts they use for the scam are just other compromised accounts? Usually, yeah, that's usually how it works. It's usually just bots. Accounts that got compromised, they compromise more accounts. Also, wow, that is quite a bit, yeah. If you don't pay attention or don't know it happens? I don't know. But yeah, I guess if you just get panicked and don't look into it much or something, that's probably how people fall for it. You do that differently anyways. So just walk on the first table, jump into the door instead of jumping on the candle. Ah. Walk into the first table. I need to watch how you do it then, sure. Good thing you submitted your PB. Because I mean, maybe it's safer. Don't know if it's faster necessarily, but yeah. Don't want to wait another week and release on the weekend when most people have chill time. I mean, that does make sense. It's easy, I guess, for people to play it like that. But only if you can make it time-wise, I guess. Again, that's a good thing. You don't have any official deadlines for custom maps, so you can kind of chill with it. I mean, yeah. I fully get that as well, Ned, yeah. If you're like busy and your mind is somewhere completely else, but usually when that's the case for me, I don't really deal with stuff like that, you know, with those weird like DM scam attempts. But yeah, it makes sense. Being a bit absent-minded, I guess, makes you more prone for those things. That was scary. Price today was 34. Wow, okay. It's getting up there for you as well. Holy shit. Kind of a new thing back then. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I remember I got it in Discord DMs, even that kind of thing. Like, hey, I've accidentally recorded you on Steam, which made even less sense because, like, what the fuck? Why would you contact me on Discord about that? Okay, perfect, Labs. Thank you. I mean, you know me, I'm always very down to play new custom maps, or custom maps in general. It's one of the most fun things, I feel like, that can be done with those games. With fake art commissions. I mean, are the art commissions fake though? I mean, I know there's a lot of them on Discord. I know there's a lot of people that are like, hey, you wanna upgrade your stream graphics, I'm an artist and all that. I never thought they would be fake. I genuinely just thought it's artists that are just very pushy in advertising. I mean, I know it's also bots, obviously, but I was genuinely thinking they just lead to an actual artist. But if they're scam, it's even worse. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's not something you really fall for. What the fuck? So many friend requests of it, you just ignore them? I mean, yeah. That is the best way to do it, honestly. Oh my god, what is this? Stupid deal. No, we're fine. We didn't get stuck, but they blocked it, so we lost more time. This is a bit unfortunate. How's it going, G Miners? Well done. Also, welcome back, Skillet, of course. This is slowly but surely falling apart a little bit. Yeah, I don't really like this kind of aggressive advertisement anyways, Nadia. Like, I mean, I don't know. If I want to get art, then I'll look for it. And I'll contract someone, and not like someone contracts me and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. I suddenly want some art. Like, it just doesn't really even make sense. It's well, if it's well generated, you're paying them for their prompt expertise. Well, I guess, but that's still a bit lame. If they consider saying that they're like an artist and all that. Yeah, that's fine. You're also trying to fix your existing map, but once they're done, I'm continuing existing projects. Oh, a map building stream could be cool, I think. Stay positive. Welcome back, Kildare, as well. I'm surprised they grow already. That's nice. But enjoy. But yeah, that's kind of how it is, Joe, yeah. That kind of like pushiness, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Strawberries are already in season, but I guess with how warm it's been in Belgium, I guess it makes sense then. Guess, yeah, May, June, almost. It sort of makes sense. The last week was quite warm, yeah, so they probably made like a big jump in ripeness, I suppose. It's probably losing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving for this. I mean, again, we have a lot in the final splits, but it's gonna be pretty impossible now, sadly. Yeah, it's been too much nostalgia topics, I think, Nadia. And too much time lost now, though, sadly. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's the same kind of scam, though, people would still not fall for it, to be honest, Skillet. No matter what your background is. I mean, if you do it smarter, but... But in general, I think it's pretty hard to make people just, like, buy your non-existing art. I think most people are relatively skeptical about that. That's the biggest scam I fell for was that speedrunning could bring me happiness. Did you really believe that, Sheriff? Who told you that? It would be absolutely like you must have not talked to an actual speedrunner before then. Everyone would have told you that's like that's not gonna happen, so But yeah, no, that's very true. All jokes aside, that's actually kind of a good point, idea. Speedrunning is very great to get to know new people for sure. And have like, you know, places to hang out with people and all that. Find friends even. It's definitely very good for that. The games and the speedruns themselves are more like depression percent, but stuff around is quite nice. Someone in the South promo channel, really? What did they put in there? Yeah, right, that's also very true though, Skillet. The aging goes way quicker. Speedrunning, like every year speedrunning ages you like 10 years of normal life, you know? I don't go clubbing and such, so it's nice meeting people. Yeah, online communities it's a good thing that that's possible nowadays, to be honest. Like, or more like introverted people or just people that don't like, you know, clubbing and going to bars and whatnot. Yeah, well on the Gramps Club, exactly. They put some AI art and I got confused. Okay, they put AI art of happy speedrunners, which is like so unbelievable. You should have figured it out.
La oss komme oss ut herfra.
Utmattet etter sammenstøtet med
You want to go clubbing? Sadly, I'm too old for that. I'm sorry.
treningsstua igjen.
So you have to go on your own.
Alt det underlige som foregikk på Galtvort. Harry hadde en mistanke om at noen hadde sluppet inn trollet for å avlede oppmerksomheten, slik at de selv kunne komme seg inn i den forbudte gangen. Men de hadde ikke mye tid til å spekulere på hvem som kunne stå bak dette.
It's big satch, but
Harry var travelt opptatt med
that's the side effects of being a Gramps. It's a very nice sandwich, actually. I like it a lot. I'm an Ank, yeah.
Velkommen til Europa.
Stay at home at speedrun, good. Now that I can agree on.
Det er griffing.
We'll just do that instead. That's the better clubbing, honestly.
Nå skal vi spille rumpeluft.
You can go as a Gramps and still bust a move and cut some shapes on the dance floor, damn. That really is the Gramps talk. I don't know if anyone's ever said that before, but if so, then it must have been a Gramps. Yeah, stuff like that is nice, Skillet. Stuff like that is very, very chill for sure. Last couple of weeks I was seeing AI edits like Breaking Bad, but Tuco is a nice guy and they're funny. Yeah, I've seen those as well before. I mean, a lot of those are... There's channels that have been making that for a while, stuff like that. Edited shows and movies without AI. Like, actually with editing, which is so much better, in my opinion. Like, it deserves so much more credits as well. And those are actually very good, so... I would recommend if people like those kind of edits, go and find the channel that actually do it with editing and not just with AI. Go and support those. They're a rare breed nowadays.
Og en lapp sammen med kappen. Din far overlot denne min varetekt, leste Harry. Bruk den godt, og god jul.
I don't know that one, Nadia, but that seems pretty fun. Gordon Ramsay screaming at Jesse for his bad cooking, I suppose. Calling him an idiot sandwich.
Kan du ikke være usynlig? Nask kan se deg. Med Norbert trygt innpakket, satte Harry kursen for det høyeste tårnet. Han håpet at kappen ville holde ham skjult for Nask og katten hans.
I thought we would lose more time to that flying, but Snitch was kind of a troll. Oh, is that so, Sheriff? Young people don't club anymore. This is my cooking, bitch. I have rights. I love Jesse. Jesse is such a great character, honestly. Science, bitch. Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, we need it. It's a very big part of the meth making process. You need the lamb sauce. Imagine Gordon Ramsay without yelling, actually terrifying. Yeah, when he's not overacting for American TV, then I think that's kind of how he is, actually. What the fuck, Filch? My god, dude. He was on a mission. They just 6-7 together. Yeah, they just stand in a circle doing the 6-7 motion, yeah. Clubbing and drinking is falling loads in Gen Z. I mean, to be fair, drinking is not necessarily a bad thing, you know? Not very healthy, but I guess socializing and hanging out together is not a bad thing, to be fair, so that's a bit bad then if that's being less and less of a thing. Thank you so much, Pave. Good luck with the league as well for you. Oh yeah, Peace was really... Filch was really going there. He was Monka steering. And of course, welcome in Gaga as well. Just don't let Jesse pick your bathtub. Oh my god, I forgot about that scene. Where it completely destroys the house. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't like clubbing even when I was younger. I also enjoyed it way more to just go to someone's place and just chill there, you know? Just hanging out together, listening to some music, playing some stuff. So much nicer. I always preferred that. Like, I didn't like clubbing. I wasn't a big fan. Your system keeps picking up on swear words? What do you mean your system? Like Twitch chat? Does it censor them? It does that sometimes. It's a filter to turn off. I don't mind clubbing as long as they play good music. Yeah, well, yeah, the good music is long dead. You never win clubbing? I mean, I think that's honestly very, very fair. Oops. The only clubbing I do is club enemies and D&D. I like that. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like... It's just so weird. I don't like the entire concept of clubbing. It's just like... Yeah. Average club night was often lame, but a fun club night is legit really fun. I guess that makes sense. Like, most of the time they're bad, but if you get a really good one, then it's enjoyable, I suppose. Why would I though? My PC isn't there based, honestly based. I like that a lot. But yeah, honestly, 100% that, Mayo. Like, it's so much nicer, in my opinion, just to like house parties or house just get-togethers is so much nicer. But yeah, no, I gotcha, sure, I gotcha. If they play Dula Peep, Dula Peep is going hard, of course, yeah. Yeah, but stuff like that is nice though, Sonia. Like, again, like it's I don't know, again, that's why I think if alcohol and all that drinking stuff is falling with young people, I guess it's kind of a good thing, right? It's not really needed to have a good time. So it's just nice to sit together, just having fun, music, games, watching something, whatever. I like being in places where I can hear my friends speak, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing in clubbing, like Jesus, man. Music is booming. For the Mr. contest for our school. Oh, you guys had that? Oh, was that fun? I feel like that would be so awkward. I'm happy we didn't have that. Oh, I love this game. Nice, now it's definitely dead. But thank you so much for the gift sub, Justin. Appreciate that a ton. This run just died because collision in this game is fucking great. Yay. Appreciate it though. That's very, very kind of you. 11 gift subs already. What the hell? You're way, way, way too kind. Thank you. What the fuck is this clout here? I was part of the crowd that had fun for contestants and organizers though. Yeah, honestly, as part of the crowd, it would be kind of enjoyable, I suppose. I think you've even shown me pictures of that, haven't you? Now that I remember, like, think about it. I think I've even seen that. We love HP1. I can PB this though, but this run just kind of, yeah. Lol, Skillet. Honestly, that's fair. That's I like that as a character trait though. It's endearing. Also, it's not true though. You're not a moron. You're quite smart most of the time. Also, yeah, we should, Kildeo. We really should. Fucking Filch, man. Runov runs since like the past 30 years, I think. Actually, the game's not that old, but yeah. Did get bored quickly. They had no idea how to have fun. No one like Deep House. What did they play then? I'm curious. Thank you, Justin. It was it was a good time because we really needed it now with the time loss, but I think it's unfortunately dead after you didn't grab the ledge. But we'll come back with a PB stronger at some point. I'll still like continue this for a bit. Maybe we can get some golds, but now it's just kind of ugh. Well, I don't own the game skillet. I'm probably not gonna buy it anytime soon. Oh, we can still PB by a second. Oh my god. Okay, putting the toast down or the sandwich. Now it's serious business. Now it's locked in and loaded. And yo, Harvey, of course. Thank you so much for the good luck. We're gonna catch that 1 second PB. I mean, it would be a 125. It would break the minute barrier, so that's cool. We got this. Aha. Best voice line. Aha. Even though I do miss Rotten Little Gutter Snipes, though, I have to say. That is a good voice line as well. English Filch definitely has its charm. You rotten little gutter snipes. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, yeah, childhood, you played it in English, right? Yeah. I forgot what he says in the German version. What's even childhood percent for me? I really don't remember. I need to play this in German again. Oh, and in Spanish, Sika, Sika, Si. I like that. Nice, first try, that's good. Aha, killed it, aha. Tried French as well. Oui, très bien. I've played HP1 in French as well, I think, but I also don't remember anything. But I'm sure it's comedically fun. Okay. Yeah, we've done an HP1 in German a good long while ago, but we have to get back to that, honestly. I think that would be very fun. HP1, ah, you played HP1 in English and French, I see. Intro! Is that what he says? Intro in French. I honestly don't remember. I think I've played it in French as well, but it's also kind of gone from my mind. I would love to witness that again. And welcome back, Luna, again as well. Thank you for the cozy vibes in here. Yeah. It's easier for me, I've played everything in German. dubbing going overboard, honestly, but... Yeah, if you had to switch between English, German, French and Spanish, like damn. To be honest, I think that's pretty good to learn a lot of languages, at least a bit, right? I mean, it can't hurt. I think that's pretty nice. But that's very specific. Why does Jedi Academy not have German and French? I guess it's a different disc, probably. I suppose. Oh, it has. Ah, you just didn't play it. I see, I see. That's cool, though. I mean, it's cool if you learn some German through it, at least a little bit. All the important Star Wars vocabularies. Now you know what lightsaber... I don't even know what lightsaber is in German. How do they translate it? I haven't, like, seen anything Star Wars in probably up to 15, 16 years or something. Able to say the Findu in 23 languages, and the best one is Krakbadawoom. Is it Lichtschwert, really? Oh, I was hoping it's not that. Oh, it's really that? Oh. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's disgusting. Fucking Lichtschwert. I mean, it's just a literal translation. Just with one E, yeah, no worries, Max, no worries. Gotta type German properly here. Lichtsäber. I don't know, it's hard to translate it properly, I guess, but yeah. I'm not a fan. But Kakbadaboom is indeed iconic, it's the best defender. They're not beating that. Not in any language. We need to play HP2 in French again as well, just for that spell. I don't even remember how he says it. Like, how did the voice actor even fit that into the lines? Like, every time he defenders, he just has to Kakbadaboom instead, which is just so fucking long. I would love to witness that. Where the fuck is... Why is she here? She's so slow! I might have a problem. Also, what now? I would have expected Sammy to say that, Sonia, not you. That's such a Sammy word to put in here. Oh no. Yeah, I guess the dodge worked, but now I'm scared here because I don't want to get killed by Mrs. Norris, so it's just... it's so bad. I have a good one as well, Kildare. Oh, that's a late night swim. That's kind of nice though, enjoy. Fuck off, Filch. Yeah, and the people shy as well. Okay, suspect. I feel like Sammy's doing some illegal business in here. Aw. Would like to know the process that goes into making up works for spells in different languages. It is absolutely not necessary. I mean, it's really weird, I do agree. It's random what they translate and what they don't translate. But I suppose it's also a bit like making it a spell that's easier to pronounce for the local audience. I don't know. Or like easier to understand, like Spongify, which makes, like, turns things into a sponge. In German was translated to Elasto. so it makes things elastisch, which means like elastic. Yeah, well, it's an English word. I was struggling to translate it, but there's literally an English word that's almost the same. So yeah, so that's like, I think that's a decent translation, just because if you're German and you're a child and you don't speak English, you instantly know, ah, that's what it's gonna do. Yeah, but for some spells like krak bada boom, I mean, I guess it's a pretty literal depiction of what Defindo does, but like, yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I don't know how they came up with it. I mean, I guess that makes sense, actually, Gaga. I didn't think about it like that. There goes a lot. Oh, what? Golden fit? What? This was so bad. Did I glitch? But there's a lot more that goes into dubbing, I guess, than just like the text. Bro, we can PB again. It's good that we continue this. I mean, it's still gonna be tough, but same in French, and to be honest, an elastic makes more sense than a sponge. I do agree, yeah, kind of true. Elastic pets are make more sense than sponge pets. I missed something. I mean, that's the one thing we definitely couldn't have, but huh. I mean, I made extra sure to not do that, but it was so bad. I had such a bad movement in that room. Also, holy shit, Skillet with 39 months. Dude, thank you so much for keeping the sub up again. For the third and a half year in a row, almost. I don't know, my math doesn't work. It's too late for that, but thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton, and hope you're doing well. Okay, well, I guess let's try this PB in the end. Let's see if we can clutch this out. I guess that makes sense, Nat. I feel like for some languages, they're just inherently so different that stuff just doesn't translate. Disney songs are the perfect example of localization being an actual art. Oh yeah, they're very difficult to make. So it actually fits the scene, like it makes sense, and it fits the song. Yeah, that stuff. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that a ton. Yeah, lower. Skillet got scammed. Resub for 39 months, but only gets the 9-month batch. But it is very weird that Stream Elements has a batch. It confused me multiple times as well. So, shoutouts to Yoshi for gifting that. This can still top 10 if you gold by 1 second. Oh my god, yeah, it can. I can tie it. Wow, we can absolutely PB this. I was just so bad during some segments. If that ledge grab wouldn't have failed in Filch 2 or Filch 1, we would be sitting pretty nice right now, but it's fine. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll try. Yeah, it's impressive. No, I do agree. PB or else, oh god. First we have to get past Nusi. That's good RNG. That's the one we need. Thank you, Nusi. Yeah, I don't want to end up on the balcony, exactly. Yeah, it might almost be harder to translate a Disney song than to actually write the Disney song, I feel like. Like, it's tough. From how you explain it, I can see it. It's very, very tough. As a rip, JP. Even with the wizard card, Stream Elements is still not one of us. It's still shamelessly gonna make us lose points, unfortunately. Wow, this cutscene is 30 seconds? Damn. Oh yeah, he's a cutie. I like Fluffy in most HP games. Only in PlayStation 1 he looks like a literal hell beast, but PC Fluffy is cute. I like him, he's well designed. He's just a big doggo. Like, I don't even think he would be that dangerous. I mean, he's Hagrid's dog. Like, looking at Fang? Yeah, Fang, that's his name. He's such a cutie as well. He's super sweet. Oh my god. We can do it, chat. We can do it! We can do it! Your dream to get to 420, 69 points is that. Well, maybe you can still make 420, 67, I suppose. Also, yo, welcome back, Exiled, and Yoka as well. Good afternoon, you guys. Or good evening, rather. Welcome to the final stretch. We're getting golds. Gold after gold. Oh, Hermione's not down fully, is she? That's a bit annoying. Oh, but GG is pigs. I see some people know how to gamble in this chat. Oh no, she was down. Oh, I thought she needed one more. Well, that's okay then. I was surprised. It looked like she needed one more. We're pretty bold if we can pull that off. I mean, yeah, top 10 now would be crazy, but this might be bad. I'm just gonna skip that split. We haven't seen that. We don't know what happened. I think still possible. I mean, we can still gold stuff, to be honest. It's not really, like... If the rest goes really well, wow, that's a lot of cheering. Thank you, that's very, very kind. I am trying very, very hard. Like, this is lock-in %. We need first try chest skip, which sucks, but we'll see. Ah, key RNG. You're only 20th on the Gamba leaderboard. Not bad, though. Manual splitting house with delusion. What do you mean, delusion? This is very much still possible. You watch me. That was not great, though. The key did not want to go into our arms. Wait, this is kind of fine, though. I mean... Also, thank you. More cheers. The copy pasta is catching on. Yo, Matthias as well. Damn, the copy pasta is catching on. Thank you for trusting. Well, now we have to deliver, though. First try our balcony. Okay, God, Pika is sending me on the balcony today, even. That's a weird setup. The other spot wouldn't have worked. I had to reset that up, which was a bit slow, but not bad, though. No, I like it, Max. I like it. It's good to copy that. PB today, no PBS balcony, oh god. Low first strike count, hello. For me, that was pretty good, you know, I'll take this. I'm very happy with this chest skip. I mean, this will save a bit. It'll bring us back into the game. Man, if that ledge grab and filch wouldn't have been so shit, we would have actually had it. I can PB this, I'm not too worried about this category. It's actually a fun run, so maybe it's for the best we didn't get it. Maybe we do, but yeah. PB is still very possible. Top 10 is tough. What are you doing, Harry? Actually, this is fine. This literally doesn't change anything. Just have to go up here now and it's fine. Same amount of moves. Oh no, I hope not. I hope this doesn't give Sure fresh energy. Get him, chat. No, don't leave the knives at home. We're gonna PB this. See? We just need a perfect ending, which is definitely very likely. And then we got this. You can keep your knives at home. No safe book, full risk. I mean, if we get killed now, then it kind of doesn't matter. Like if this fails. Interesting camera angle. Is this normal? Why is it like this? I don't think that's how they're supposed to stand here. We people knifing. Well, no, because we're gonna PB. Yeah, I mean, that's sadly what happens with waiting for that long, son. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Doing nothing for 3 hours basically kinda sucks. They forgot personal space temporarily. Yeah, what the fuck, Hermione? Nice, no setup, full YOLO, worked. We'll take it. That's good. I would love that as well. I think once you start it, it's like a very chill learning session also. Jokes on you, Max. I think you can still have good fun with it. 1 AM long, and then we go to sleep. Alternatively, I guess you can do the HP2 map. That might not be quite as long, but... I'm a born and bred Londoner. Yeah, that's true. Sheriff has mastered the skills of the people knife. So that makes sense. Heyo, fuck off. Or how about you don't do that, Voldemort? What a prick. Bro, can you stop? I would like him to be a bit more... Oh no, maybe don't be more aggressive. Oh, I don't like this elf. I need the frog. This is a bit slow, but it's probably fine, I think. At least he stopped shooting now. Did you push it again? No, he's dumb. Okay. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot! Okay, thank you. Rip top 10? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I think it can PB though, right? I think it can. I'll get the frogs. Let's see. It didn't feel horrible. Just a tiny bit slow. How long is this fight? Thank you for the praise though. We have 2 minutes. Is that doable? This whole sequence is about 2 minutes. If you do it well, though, huh? We will finish the run. I mean, to be fair, I can get killed by Voldemort. That's not impossible. Thank you for the praise. 55 after the cutscene. That's good to know. Fucking Filch, man. He's ruined us all with his But I also very rarely get a clean Voldemort fight, Chad. You have to keep that in mind, so we'll see. Du Potter! Best Norwegian line as well. Who doesn't love a good do? Yeah, okay. You know, fair point, sure, fair point. Oh, it's also with the dancing thingy. I don't know how to do that. I need to learn that one day, actually. I want to see some clean and fair Voldemort fighting. Yeah. It wasn't my fault, but that's fine. Not too bad. I can tank 2 hits, right? Brrr. Can I tank 2 hits? Yes, right? I'm sure I can tank 2 hits. Yeah, okay, thank you. Only 2, yeah, not because I'm not full health, that makes sense. Okay, so this one we have to block and then we tank it. Oh, this'll be hard AF. Or like close AF. Like very, very close. Takes so long to do anything, brother. Can you attack like just a tiny bit faster? It's not top 10, but it's PBable, I think. Come on. Is it? Woo! My god, it's a 125. We're getting like all the super small PBs. It's the same as all wizard cards like 2 days ago or something. Thank you for the GGs. Yo, Redburn as well. And Thunder. And thank you everyone for the GGs. I can't. What the hell, man? I mean, it was a good end. Yo, Andrew as well. And once more, thank you everyone for the GGs. Yeah, PB is a PB. It's... it's sad because, like... This could have been really okay. Yo, Green as well. Also, thank you so much for the GGs. This could have been really, really okay. If only we would have had like a better Filch. If that ledge grab would have actually worked, this would have been really okay. I hope you enjoyed your shower as well, Slade, and welcome back. I will be pretty much wrapping this up now. Really, that much? Sure. Holy shit, is my Voldemort that bad? That's a thing I should look into then, because I do the same in any percent, you know? Is it that bad? I need to look into my Voldemort fight then. Holy shit. Thank you for telling me. Well, that's really good to know.